All right, how you doing today? I've got a guy in London, England, quoting the Constitution for the police over there, while he has a counterterrorism unit under surveillance. Check it out, idiot, big time here.
Hello there, sir.
Hi.
Hello, I've just had a report from two members of the public. Just get out of my face for a moment. I don't mind you recording me, I just don't want it in my face.
I'll hold it back a little bit.
No, I've had two reports from two members of the public saying that you've been here. They think your actions have been quite suspicious, videoing the security centre over on the right-hand side there. Could you tell me what your business is here today?
I'm just testing my camera.
You're testing your camera? Okay. Do you know what building that is?
Yeah, of course I do, yeah.
What building is it?
MI5, I think.
MI5. Today is obviously, at the moment, the counter-terrorism level is quite high. Do you realise that? Did you realise that was a question?
The building actually houses MI6, which is a counterterrorism unit. This guy has that building under surveillance, and they're wondering why. It's kind of what they do, you know?
There hasn't been an attack for a few years now, no?
No, but the threat level is still considered to be quite hard. It's generally quite in the news, but if you're not, I've just educated you the fact that it is.
Yeah, cool,
okay,
man.
You understand that.
Cool.
And obviously some of the tactics that these people employ, unfortunately, is sort of reconnaissance. So they look at some sort of the more interesting buildings within London, some of the more security sort of buildings within London, and they would look to do some form of reconnaissance, pretty much what you're probably doing, taking some form of video footage
I'm not doing
on
reconnaissance.
cameras. Okay, but you can understand that your actions at the moment do look like that. Do you understand that?
I understand that you think that, yeah, but it's not the fact. It's not the truth. I haven't got any sinister intention.
Okay, cool. What's your name, please, buddy, so I can just confirm who you are?
I'm not prepared to give my name.
Here we go, mate. He's not going to give his name. He's a First Amendment auditor. That's what he is. Oh, yeah. Let's see how this goes.
Well, if you can allow me to confirm who you are, then I can establish your identity, and in which case, after that, then I can confirm the fact that you may or may not be obviously doing what you're doing reasonably. Because if you don't confirm who you are, then that's going to put some doubt around your identity, in which case that's going to start to make me a bit more suspicious about your actions, about what you're doing here today. However, if you're willing to give me your name and I can identify who you are, then we can take a step forward about what you're doing is reasonable or not. So, one, can you give me your personal details, and two, do you have any photographic ID, please?
I don't have any photographic ID, and I can't give you my details.
Why is that, sir? Could you perhaps give me a reasonable explanation as to why you don't want to give me your details?
I refuse to answer based on the 1st, 4th, 5th and 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution.
Excuse me, mate, you're not in the United States of America.
I refuse to answer based on the 1st, 4th, 5th and 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution.
This guy is dead serious. He means what he's saying. He's over in the UK somewhere, quoting the Constitution of the United States of America to explain why he's doing what he's doing. They have their own stuff going on over there. They don't go by our Constitution, son.
Refuse to answer based on the 1st, 4th, 5th and 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution.
And what are those, sir?
You can look it up on Google.
Well, no, I'm asking you.
1st, 4th, 5th and 14th Amendments to the United States Constitution.
Okay, well, I'll give you another chance if that's possible.
I'm not going to provide my name. I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Well, I'm trying to be reasonable here.
I know you are. I'm in a public place.
I'm going to explain it just one more time for you, okay?
Yeah, okay.
So, obviously, your actions have been reported to me by two members of the public. It's deemed to be suspicious. I've told you around, obviously, the threat level in terms of terrorists at the moment is quite high.
I'm not a terrorist.
So, I'm telling you that's the threat level. I'm not saying whether you're a terrorist or not.
Well, you're not an American either, so, I mean, there's that. You're in London, England, I believe, quoting the U.S. Constitution, so we can't tell if you're being honest or not, sir.
I'm also telling you, obviously, your actions around one of the main security buildings in London is also deemed to be suspicious, and an easy way for me to establish whether or not what you're telling me is the truth would be to establish your identification. So at the moment, you're making me a lot more suspicious and starting to sort of ground up a few more grounds of whether or not I think what you're doing is reasonable or not. So if you could help me out here, if you can give me your details,
I don't think it's going to help you out very much.
Then I can progress it a little bit more.
I don't think it's going to help you out very much.
It is going to help me, as I've just explained. So if
I don't think it will.
I'll ask you again. Could you just give me your name or some way
I
to
think
confirm
it'll just
who
make
you
you
are?
more suspicious.
Why is that?
Because Metropolitan Police are good at racial profiling.
What? Racial profiling? Where the hell did that come from? I need more information.
Or some way
I
to
think
confirm
it'll just
who
make
you
you
are?
more suspicious.
Why is that?
Because Metropolitan Police are good at racial profiling.
This cop and his facial expressions, it's, it's classic. It's funny.
No, I'm just asking you your details. The most reasonable people, having the explanation that I've given you, would be willing to give me their details.
Actually, that's not true.
You're being quite compliant, but
Okay.
what I'm not happy with is obviously your actions here today in
Okay,
terms of filming the
that's
building.
fine.
The fact you won't give me your name,
understand.
and the fact I've had 2 reports from 2 members of the public, you equally think that your behaviour has been suspicious, so you're going to be stopped and
I
searched under the
understand.
Terrorism Act,
That's
okay?
fine.
Do you understand
Yeah,
that?
I understand
okay.
fully.
Just unzip your jacket for me.
Yeah, no problem.
What is this, mate?
Sorry, what is what?
What is
You have to show it to me.
There you go. Well, you've got it on you, so
Sorry,
I'm
I'm
assuming
good.
you must know what it is.
Well, I'm going to read it and tell you what it is.
Have you not read it already then?
Sorry?
Have you not read it already?
It's scrap paper. I need to read it to tell you what it is.
Right, it talks about identification, suspicious luggage and cargo, stuff like that.
Can I read it?
Search the training
All right.
centre.
It's scrap paper from my house.
He wrote that specifically to draw attention to himself if he got searched about checking luggage and checking certain things to make him look like a terrorist. For some odd reason, he thinks this is a good idea. He put that on himself so the police would think that there was something fishy going on and that he was a terrorist. I mean, it's pretty obvious he did it intentionally.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I ask? Yeah, all your personal belongings
Oh, okay.
are over here just for the
No
time
worries.
being.
Mate, you've got this on. That's in your property with that name and address. Is that you? And if it's not, why have you got it?
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
That's you. Fantastic. Have you got a date of birth, please? You have it, right? And what is your name and address, please? So I can confirm that's you.
It
as
is me.
opposed to. So
It
what's
is
the
me.
name and address on
I'm
it?
telling you, that's me. I know the address on it. I'm not giving you my details. I've confirmed that's my name and address. I've gone
So what
further
is
than
the
I
name
wanted
and
to.
address on here?
I know the name and address on there, man. I'm not confirming it. If
Then
you,
I don't know that's you. If you can't.
well,
tell
it
me-
is me. Well, you can arrest me then, can't you? And we'll sort it out back at the station. It is me. You'll find out it's me. I told you I
I
didn't.
want to resolve this without being arrested.
What?
We're not being difficult here, sir. Just
No. I've told you it's me. I'm not
So
an
what
idiot.
is
I
the
can
name?
confirm.
I'm guessing you're an idiot. You're a nuisance. You're a public nuisance. You intentionally wrote some suspicious document, stuck it in your pocket just in case you got pulled over and searched. And this is a good day for you. This is what you do. You're a very bright guy, quoting the First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, 14th Amendment of the United States while you're in the UK. Yeah, something is wrong with you, boy.
So if you're happy that this is you, and I've got the name and address on here, then what is the issue of you telling me what that is? Because it should be the same, shouldn't it? So
Well, it is.
the only reason that you might not tell me,
Oh,
that
it
makes
is just not
suspicious
me.
that it's not you.
Well, it is me. Unfortunately, it is me.
So what is the name and address on here?
My name and address.
Which is what?
I'm not telling you.
Why are you being so difficult?
I'm not being difficult. I don't know.
You're being extreme.
I'm exercising my rights.
Okay.
You've got ID. It's in my bag. You can run a name check. You've got what you wanted.
That's not ID, is
That's
it?
not
A
ID.
name?
No, it's not ID.
It's
What
a
I mean
letter.
is, you now know who I am. You
Well,
didn't
I
get
don't
that
know
before.
who I am.
Well, you do.
Just to clarify matters, sir. Just to clarify matters, what we've got there is property. So what we need to establish is the ownership of that
Yeah.
property.
So you're going to arrest
A
me?
very quick way to do that would you to be able to
I'm not
confirm
confirming
what
or
those details are,
denying
to
anything.
confirm that it actually belongs to you.
I'm not confirming or denying anything at the roadside.
Well, I haven't seen the end of this video yet, but I'm guessing he's going to fold up like a paper napkin here and give them all the information they want so he doesn't have to go to jail. That's my guess on it. He's just showboating right now.
If you want to confirm or deny it, we can go back to the police
Okay, well, we'll
station.
carry out some reasonable inquiries
Alright.
at the moment.
You can do that.
Why would you want to waste your own time doing that?
I've got nothing
That's
better
what
to
I
do.
don't understand.
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. Some Arabic film scripts as well. Any idea why you would have that? Bearing in mind, you've already said you don't understand what it says.
So he has something else he printed off the internet in Arabic, some kind of a film script, not to be suspicious or anything, while having MI6 under surveillance, which is a counterterrorism unit. Yeah, this guy's a piece of work.
You chuck that and that through intelligence as well, please, mate.
Just to let you know, we are also recording, so feel free to stop because we've got it all as well. It's entirely up to you.
Oh yeah, but the only difference is if I make a freedom of information request, I won't get it.
I don't know what you're allowed and what you aren't.
No, you're not allowed it, so I'd rather have my own documentation if that's okay.
No problem at all.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I ended it there. The video's about another 10 minutes longer, but they end up, he confirms his identity. They run his paperwork, find out who he is. He's just an idiot with a camera. They explain to him if they get another complaint called in that they're going to come back and investigate it. I mean, the guy is you just wasted all those people's time for absolutely no reason except to make a stupid video. And he wants to be on CTV or whatever the hell they got over there. It's ridiculous. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.